Sorry guys, I think there was a mic glitch. I was speaking in lot of times, but I think there was a glitch. I fixed the mic and came back. So I was speaking in the background, but I think nobody was hearing. But let's see. The speaker was disconnected, unfortunately. Let's coming back to the solo man standing from the SC Sports. Let's see whether he'll be able to make that solo surviving. I think yes, he'll be able to get that solo surviving in the right side. Let's say we're coming to the next fight. BX also started one another fight in the Georgia Northern City. Let's see how they are going to play this. But it's a TNG with the last man standing with the 5 finishes, and he's securing all his finishes, and it's purely 1v4 scenario. I think he has wiped out team number BEX from this lobby. So overall 9 finishes with the TNZ with the team. So the zone is shrinking now. Let's see how this zone is going to move in the next circle, where it will be going. I think it will be going to the Georgia Hill Station. If it is going to the top of the mountain of the Georgia, it will be good for team number AWM Esports. Let's see how the zone is switching from. I think it will get a hard shift from here. Thanks MORVEX Esports for that comments. No sound. I was not checked that, but let's see. So as I said that zone has been shifted to the hilly areas now. So the team number 3 will be more. The team number 13 will be more getting this point if they hold this position. But there are 3 men standing now, and in this small zone, 3 men holding this big area will be much more difficult. But let's see how they are able to manage here. So BIA Sports there, like they gone to the military base, and they got that killer with that long spray with that 4x, and he has secured 1 kill with him. Vampire Spot, it is a nice spray by the killer, and he got knocked out. I think they will charge in. No, from the long distance itself, he will be securing his kill. Boom, with that off guard angle, he is giving the information to the team, and it's a nice, like one guy is on the left side and scouting, and he's giving information to the team, so team can know like where the players are there and how these guys will pick this. Let's see the 2 men standing from Miami Sports. Let's see whether they will make to the last, or they will engage with BIA Sports with that close range fight. So Marcos is getting the shot from the back from the BIA. Let's see. Okay with that retaliation trade, but I think he has not got a trade knock. So guys, I just need to check whether my sound is coming or not. Scam with that. I think they have knocked one guy from the retaliation. Let's see. I just was checking the sound, whether the sound was coming or not. Let's see whether I will able. I will check in the later if the match after the match end. I will be checking that, and it's a nice spray by the Killips, and he will be checking again another nice spray, but he's managed to trace that. The circle is moving along. Let's see how this circle is will make this next. It will go to the top of the mountain. It's my concern is there. Let's see how this circle is going to end. Yes, the mountain already team number. If you see the team number 13, they have the well position there, and I think yeah, the voice has been came to the audio. I just checked that. So sorry for that, guys, and we'll be fixing that soon properly. So guys, now overall 13 teams are present and 36 players in this lobby, but we can see a fight with the Scam Esports, and Scam has already wiped out NGRs with their 3 finishes, Scam with that lovely 3 finishes, and team number 17 with their last man standing, Fate. Whether he can become a Fate of his team, let's see guys. So if you can see next esports with that lovely 4 finishes, and they're holding the edges of the circle. There, I think they will be planning to go to the hill, so they're checking that off guard angles and clearing their backs. And if they get a knock, I think surely definitely they will go to the race, because in this long race only 3 players holding this reach from the long time, and nobody has a rotation on them. So it is benefit for the AW esports that they are getting this benefits from the other teams. So the no other teams and coming to the top of the table. I think something has been glitched in the OBS, so I need to fix it quickly. CEST Sport with a 3-man standing with a 2 finishes with them. I think they are 30 meters for them to cross the zone. We're coming to the next fights and all. Let's say the next esports with the fights with the AT Sports and Loveless with that last man standing. Whether he will be able to make that last finishes or he will be getting survival from here. He was the last man standing. There's a nice knock by the Loveless, and he need to understand. I think he has smoke. He can use this smoke now itself, because in retaliation from the top of low zone can spec them, and he will get that knock. But it was a nice net by team number 3, and he has been eliminated from this match. So the last of the circle. So if you see, let's see, team number 14, Scam Esports, with a 2-man standing, and I think he's not the good place. I think they are surviving at the edges of the circle. Might be a lot of press can be coming from the other team. NSX also 4-man standing. I think a lot of teams have the manpower, and a lot of teams are in the 2-man standing. So overall 7 teams and 22 players in this lobby. Let's see who will be getting this beautiful winner chicken dinner. Episode team number 20 with that retaliation knock for the UK got a knock from the, I think he'll be getting from knock for the F2031. Yes. So DRG in the other hand, they are in the other fights, and let's see how they are doing. And NKS with that lower reach cover. They are in the lower reach cover now. They have to be safe from the left side. CSS Sport on the other side, getting there off that angle, doing the spray exchange. So if you see, there are a lot of fights going on from the right side and the left side. So NX they are charging to the Scammy Sport from the right side, from the top of the hill. Skylo Jord programming all the teams with a nice spray with that Scarrel 4x. Skylo Jord with the 4 of 4 finishes, and he need to manage. Yeah, he has last bullet was there to touch him. So finally the zone has shifted to the down of the hill, and team number 13 need to go to the down. And let's say it will be most favorable for the 10 section. They have the manpower now and they have the lower reaches. And CS Esports also have their 3 mans, but they need to revive Jaru quickly. If they not revive, it will be man loss for them and they cannot convert this match to the end of the circle. In other hand, BIA Sports with a 1-man loss and 3-man stranding. They are going to the top of the hill. I think from the top of the hill they will be clearing this position, but already there are 2 teams in the hill fighting in between them. The zone has been started to shrink. Let's see. He's directly going to the team. This is a nice by the step by the spine. Whether he able to get this knock or not, but he has. I think he'll. Ooh, that was a huge risk, but yes, I was telling that was a huge risk. The buggy rotation was not good for him. So overall, 2 teams standing in this last match: CS Esports versus NSK Esports. Let's see who will be going to this lovely chicken dinner. Last match standing from the CS, but. So this is a lovely winner chicken dinner going to NXS N3 Esports. So it is a lovely, a lot of skills, 14 kills with them, and CS Esports with that 5 finishes and BIA with that 4 finishes. So it is a nice game by team NXC. So guys, we'll be in the background, we'll be fixing the sound and we'll be coming back soon. So don't go anywhere, we'll be coming back, and we'll take a short break and wait for the results, guys. We'll be soon providing you guys. मैच रैंकिंग वगैरह। ज्वाइन कर लो और यहाँ से देख लो कौन सा टीम। वैसे ओवरऑल स्टैंडिंग में क्या है? ये क्या ओवरऑल रिजल्ट और क्या ओवरऑल स्टैंडिंग? रैंकिंग में डाल दिया। तो कौन सा लैंग्वेज So hello guys, so welcome back to the next match of Miramar, and we can see a close fight with this team Y32 Thug Sports. I think yeah, Thug Sports, ARG, and MAM Sports, NNG, and ASN. They are all in the Lost Leones. There's a big city, but overall one, four, five teams are there. But we can see a close fight. I think yes, CSC Sports with QB jet spray. I think it will not just give the damage, but he need to understand. Thug Sports, in the other hand, they're completing their loot, but Thug with that less HP with him. So in other side, we can see a fight with team number TNZ. TNZ already knocked one guy off. I think Scam Sports. Yes, Scam Info with a three-man stranding. Let's see how this Scam Sport we're going to from here or so there is. I think we can saw a RZ with that pan. Let's coming to the city. There are a lot of we can see a lot of drop fights has been happen in Miramar, and we can see in Los Leones there is a lot of fights is going on. The Thug Sports already started this fight in the Los Leones. Let's come back to focus their fight. Let's see us with that one knock and whether they able to know revive his teammates or not. Let's see. In other hand, Thug is charging from the left, from the front side. I think they know the position of the team CSE Sports, so that's why they are planning to get it knock and get the skill point quickly and convert this match to a big one. So we can say another team who are in the zone, team MARU Sports and BEX Sports, they're close to each other, and they're in this, whether MARU will get knocked or let's see. Koon is making an off-guard angle. Let's see how he is able to. MARU with that BSS. It's a nice BSS shot by MARU Sports Jakara. Jakara need to understand from his attack. One guy is coming to open. To spray, but he has choked in the fast but he managed to with that M76 to spray. But Philly is in danger in with him. He don't have the gun. He has only 164 with him. Can he make a knock in this 164? It will be a nice shot by him if he gets that knock. I think they are charging to the Philly, and Philly needed to understand he don't have the gun. Yes, to his teammate position, and let's see. Shadow without off-guard angle has knocked one, and let's see whether they will rush in into the small compound. Andrew reviving Flovey. Yeah, he has revived Flovey, and I think Andrew has that gun, and let's see. Yes, that AKM close range AKM is very much dangerous. So MARU Sports with a three-man standing. It's a clearly 2v3 scenario. Let's see, can MARU will get that knock? Because they don't have the enough loots, and they need to understand they don't have guns with them. So in this close range, they need a perfect close range gun or some auto gun. But in Win 64, it's very much hard, difficult to get a knock in that. Coming back to Andrew, he has AKM with Tommy and Flovey with that UMP and Win 64. So both of them have that well guns. Let's consider the other fights. Let's see. We can see a rotation coming from the RZ Sports. So already they have the 4 finishes, and we are talking in the first match. RZ are the early eliminated in the first match, but in the second match they are very much aggressive. Sung Jin already spotted players, and he is giving the info to the teammates. And let's see how he is going to play this map. The other side VX has eliminated. The nice shot by Sung Jing. Oh, let's see whether he will be able to with that 4x with that QVZ. Can he make a knock? I think they are planning for the rotation and they are avoiding this fight. So they are making some different strategy in this map. Let's see whether they will be able to get this fight or they will be able to get to the last zone of the circle. Coming to the other hand, we can see a lot of teams still in the lost level. Still they are in the fight. So Target Sports already one kill with them, but they are disengaged in the fight and coming back to their own position. And it's better call for them. The zone is shifting and they need to understand and they have to go back to the zone as soon as possible. The fast circle is shrinking now, so let's say after 20 seconds how this circle is going to be more like can it be a northern eastern side or is the lower side. So the teams coming from, there are a lot of teams outside of the zone. In the fast circle it's a lot of teams are outside of the zone and they need to understand they have to quickly go to the zone and to hold the pace. It's not a hardship, it's a small and all teams can easily rotate and get their places easily. So we can see a fight with next esports. Yes. So ARG with the 2 finishes and 1 man down. So next, I think where is the next esports getting fight? I don't see. So next has eliminated teams in San Martin, but I don't think like I think some glitches were there. Sorry for that, guys. So there are a lot of teams coming from the downside of. If you see the Lost Loneliness and Impala hill and Laventa hill, there are a lot of rotation coming from the down of the hill. So it's a SC Sports have a better position. If they hold the reach or any high position, they will get a lot of kills from that back end. So a lot of teams are coming from the back rotation of the SC Sports. Finally, Thug decided to fall back, but I think they don't have the healings with them. So they're taking much more time in the fast zone itself. They need to understand they have to prioritize the zone and they have to fall back now. So let's focus on the other fights. NERV Sports, let's see, 1 man down and team number 6, yeah, team number 8, Juicy has already got revived and Lafa with that car 98. Can he make a car 98 shot and get a knock for his teammate? I think both the teams are now, I think MIR, yes. From the team number 11 also they all got a stand up and they all got revived. And team number 8 with that 2-2 split and it's off guard angle from the right side and left side. It will be easier for team 8 esports to get that quickly knock. But let's see what NERV is doing. A nice shot by NERV admin with that 6x break. Abu in the open, let's see what he can do for his teammate. He need to get a knock here quickly. If Lafa will be coming from the right side. Yes. Now team number 11. Those who are telling it's a wrong call by team number. You know the guys is in front of you. How you can go? It's one back on the back side. Animo has that back, but team number 8 from Lafa. He knocked his players, but he don't have the gun. I think they're only in car 98. He don't have the healings and all. That's why he's going for the car 98 shots. The 2-man standing for the 80 Sports and from team number 11 also 2-man standing. Whether they able to revive their teammates is the most difficult question here. So they need to fall back from here. Yeah, there's a nice knock by the admin to that with that Nice success spray, but Lafa, the last man standing. I don't think Lafa has the heals and all. Yeah, and Lafa will not give the. Okay, he got the finally got a healings, and he will in this zone. I don't think he will be able to make it. Yeah, he died in this zone, and now we start with a beautiful 3 minutes and 4 men alive in the starting zone. CS esports were close to, yeah, Thug esport. Whether they will make a shot or Thug will, yeah, they have engaged the fight here. Let's see how Thug is converting this match, or Y32 with that beautiful net. You need to understand that you don't have players here getting the knock, and team number 12 with the CL esports in the second match eliminator from this team. So Thug with that beautiful 4 finishes and 3 men ally. I think they will get the loots from here, and they will able to heal themselves. Let's talk about the rotation of the circle. If you see team number 20 in the beautiful position and the high risk, if you see the crossdale captured, but the buggy has been reverted, and let's say whether Levi will be get that knock. It's a too long for them. It's not rendering, but the 4x place is damn good for them. But from backside, NXT Sports. So he was doing a third party, but from the retaliation he got a knock. Whether his teammate can revive or not, let's see. Headliner with going with that vehicle, but I don't think. I think team number 20 will be initiating this fight. They need to understand team number 19 also with that GoGo Esports with besides them. Yeah. Gogobon XOT. Let's see how they are going to play this match. Well, starting up the Mirama, they have already 4 finishes with them. And I think they will convert this match to the end because they have the manpower and they have the hilly areas now. Yes, they have the edges of the circle now, and they can convert this. It's a hard shift north, left southern shift zone. Let's see how the teams are going to the eastern side, whether they're able to make this rotation. With the 3 man stranding, let's see whether ARG will be get a trade knock. I think ARG is going for the fight. It's a nice call. I think they have to fall back and go back to the zone as soon as possible. So a lot of teams in the eastern side, and they are going to the edges of the circle, and then in the center of the circle we can see team number 5 BX Esports, the 2 men stranding with 4 finishes. And if you talk with the team number 20 IA Sports with that 0 finishes with 3 men stranding, and next Esport with 5 finishes and 4 men stranding. They are all in the zone of the circle of the zone, and they have the well advantage of this. Let's coming back to the fight. NXT is taking the fight. Let's see, guys. Yeah. BIA Sports has engaged the fight in the first match, second match of this Miramar. Spy has been knocked out. Whether he will able to give it revive, I don't think he will be getting a revive because ARG already close into them, and it's a very risky call for them to get it. Yeah. Can we see a fight between ARG and BIA Sports? Let's see, guys. They both are the most competitive teams in these lobbies, and let's see how they are going to play. Let's wait for the circle. It's a hard ship to the Hacienda, and in the center of the circle, and team number 5, team number 20, team number 18 are there. Let's see, there are a lot of rotation coming from. I think there will be, yes, there will be outside of the zone. There, it's a very much hardship for this Miramar, and teams are going to very crucially for them how they are going to manage it. Let's see how they are going to manage really this rotation. And we coming back to the Gogo Esport there with a 3-man standing with their 4 beautiful finishes. I think X-God came for the skill secure. One more kill with their backlog. Let's see. Overall 6 finishes with them, and in this match overall 13 teams are present, 38 players remaining. Let's see who will be getting this winner's chicken dinner in this sandstorm of Miramar. So from the Bam is the last man standing. It has the surprise. He doesn't have that info. The solar man was there itself. From the BI bottle, I think they will charge in here. They got the info. Let's see whether they can make a 1v2 scenario, but that was a nice mollify. But SC Sports, let's see how the SC Sports with the 4-man standing and the still how waiting for the clear vision. If he get a clear vision, he will get that 4x spray on him, but only the spray exchange is going on now. Let's see. We are waiting for this fight for the ARG with Gogo Sports for the long time. Let's see whether they are engaging this fight or they are avoiding this fight. So Mesa 2009. I think they will engage this fight. Yes. ARG with GOHO, Gogo Esports. ARG with that off-guard angle, but it was a nice frame from the ARG. Let's Gogo next has been coming down, and let's see Sky with that beautiful 3x spray, and just now it has been knocked down. And Sky need to revive his 2 teammates now. So overall ARG have the 7 damn finishes with 1 man standing. Let's see Sky whether he able to manage to revive his teammates. I think he is able to manage to revive his teammates. Let's see team number 20 whether they will do a third fight is here. It's a nice shot by TT Sexy, and team number 16 had to win 1 man down. And I say scored the last match winner chicken dinner with the last 2 men standing in this match. Let's see whether he can do the next. The solo man standing. It's a beautiful net by Kemi, and he has wipe out team number 16. And 16 have next I have the overall 4 finishes with them. Just coming to the again the zone has been shifted, and in the center of the circle BX is still the 2 men standing still in the end of this circle. I think again we saw a fight with the MORVEX Esports, the last man standing SC Sports. Let's see, SC Apollo is the last man standing from his team. He's trying to get as much points for his team. The 2 solo finishes now, and it's top 7 teams in this lobby is present. So we can see team number 3 have the Thug Esports have the better advantage there because they have the 3 man just telling and got a knock from team number 5 from MORVEX Esports from the right side. In the open, Thug was looting the crate, the precious crate, but he need to already the compound has been holded by some other team. Can Thug revive his teammate? Yeah, they're planning. They're making the smoke path, and they will going for that revival process as soon as possible. Let's coming to the other hand. Team number 20 with a 3-man standing. So let's see. I think overall 7 teams are there, and let's go to the aerial view of this beautiful Miramar map. So a lot of sprays are exchanging by GIA Sport, Gogo Sports, BIA Sports, and NXC is out of the circle now. So it will be like, I think yes, NXC will not able to make this zone count. So Gogo with that last man standing. Let's see whether Gogo have the overall 10 finishes, and with the last man standing X-God with their solo 5 finishes. Can he able to make his team to win a chicken dinner? and he has spotted BIAT Guru on that 77, and he is a perfect net. If the net hits, and he will be getting another knock. It's a beautiful net by X God. Solo 6 finishes, but from the top of the hill, team number 20 Sexy is coming. He need to understand that it's a nice net by X God. As of now, he is surviving this lobby. Let's coming back to the BS export. Well, they are only 4 finishes. They are collecting these finishes from the center of the circle now. Zone has favor to the team number 5 because the compounds are with them. So Thug Esports on the upper side, only one man standing. Yeah, he'll be getting easily revived by his teammate. But Zone. I think again Zone can spot him and get a knock, but he is getting shot from the compounds from the Andrew. I think he will easily get to the zone. Yes. But we can say team number 20 directly slamming to the team number 5 in that compound. Who can with that shotgun, but they have to use the throwables. Yes, they are using the throwables of the nets. If the net hits, it will be beneficial for them. So 1v1 scenario, but probably has been choked here. Team number 20 Sexy with that beautiful H12K. Let's see whether they'll clear this compound and get to the top of this thing. But coming back to the Kogo Esports, he was the solo man standing, but he is getting the shots from the right side. But he was now in the thugs. But the net coming from the Thug Esport. The solo man surviving from team number 3 Thug Esports. So overall 3 teams are there in these lobbies, and we will be waiting for the beautiful winner chicken dinner. Let's see who will be taking this winner chicken dinner. So team number 20 has their benefits with the 3 men with this that off-guard angle. Yes, Vitas has made that off-guard angle. The last man solo standing from the BX spot. Andrew, can he make a 1v3 scenario from here? Let's see. It's a pure 1v3 scenario. Andrew with that healing, but Andrew need to use that Molotov here. He has to use this throwables. It's a nice need to use that Molotov here. He has to use this throwables. It's a nice short point. The beautiful winner chicken dinner gun to II Esports. The BX with that solo 5 finishes and #2, and Thug Esports with 8 finishes with their #3. Gogo Esports with that beautiful X-God with their solo 6 kills, and Misa with the 2 kills, and Win with the 2 kills. Over 11 kills with the #4. So it was a beautiful game by all the teams, and the zone was not supporting at all for them, but we'll be supporting you guys, so don't go anywhere. We'll be shortly back. We're just taking a 5 minutes break, and the results will be soon be posted here.